What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag. I think I've talked about this bag to you guys before, and some of you said you wanted to see a what's in my bag. So this is my Fossil Tessa Satchel. I did pick it up from TJ Maxx, and I love this bag. Okay, I love this bag. I know it's simple, it's just a black bag, but that's why I like it. I like that the Fossil name is down here. It's not real big and bold and flashy. I like the fact that it is genuine leather that's pebbled, but it's still pliable and soft, so you can fit a lot of stuff in it. I like the fact that it has these straps that look like a buckle, a belt buckle, so it's a little bit different. I like the gold hardware. Instead of a zippered pocket on the back, it's just a little pocket that'll fit my phone. Love that about it. And I love the length of the handles. They're not too long. Some handles go up a little bit longer, and these are just the right length for me. I like that it's two of them and not one handle, and I like that the handles are flat. Like I said, it looks like a belt. If you were to take this off, it would look like a belt versus the tubular handles that you get on some purses. So I love this bag. I love the simplicity of it, but you can still dress it up or dress it down, and there are no feet on the bottom, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just open it up, and I'm sitting like this so you guys can see me actually dig into my purse and get out what's in it. Okay, now this is a real life what's in my bag. I didn't go and, you know, oh, let me put this in there, let me put that in there, and I didn't do that. This is just what I have been carrying lately, and it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all see down in there. Now I do have pouches, but I've always carried pouches in my purse. If you go back to any of my other what's in my bags, you'll see that I like to put small things in pouches so they don't roll around and I can easily get to them. So I will have pouches, but it's still what I carry in this bag. Okay, so this bag has a zippered compartment on this side, and it has two little pockets on this side, and then it has the opening in the middle. So for some of you who don't have pouches but you want to kind of stay a little bit more organized, you can buy an insert for this, possibly put it in there and then put your things in the insert. I didn't do that, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out of the two pockets to the front here first to let you know what I have in here. So in the one pocket, I have a pair of sunglasses. I love these sunglasses, lightweight, my go-to sunglasses. I got these off Amazon. I will link them. They are ombre, but they're tinted green. They have a little bit of a green tint to them, so I like them. I like that you can kind of still see my eyes through them if need be, so I can still wear them inside if I want to, but there's still enough protection for outside in the sun. So yeah, I will link those below. That's in the one pocket. The next pocket, I just have my business card. So I keep this little red pouch in here so I can easily find it. And it just has some of my business cards in there that I can just hand out to people. A lot of times people say, oh, what is your YouTube channel? Instead of me saying NaturalRaeRae, capital N, capital, all that, I just hand them a card, and my YouTube, my Instagram, Facebook, everything is on there, and they can just go from there. So those are the two pockets. Now I'm gonna go back here to the zippered pocket, and in here is my inhaler that I keep right there so I can pull it out as needed. I also have a Summer Friday lip balm in here. I always try to keep a lip balm in my purse, whether it's this one or the Sephora one or the Saltaire one. I try to keep one in my purse just to put on, not necessarily a gloss or lipstick or whatever, but just a clear balm or somewhat clear. So this is the one I have in here right now, easily accessible again. I also have in that zipper pouch some reading glasses. Now these are normally in reading glass holder, but for some reason it got out of there and into the purse without the holder. But these are usually in the holder, but they're just some cheap reading glasses that I have that I picked up from, I don't know, those may have been from Amazon as well. I have a lot of these in different colors, and the pouches match the glasses. So I got a black pouch to these. I believe I did get them from Amazon. I'll link them if you're interested. I also have a pen in that zipper, easily accessible. This is one of my Sharpie pens. You guys know I showed you the Sharpie pens that I love in the champagne color, and then also in the silver. I will link those down below as well. I picked this one up in black because I was like, well, let me just get a black pen. And for some reason, I don't like the black as well as those. I don't like the ink. It's a little bit too dark, and I don't know, kind of wet. I don't know. The other ones I like because you can write and they don't smear at all. This one doesn't smear a lot, but it's something about it. I don't care for it as much, but that's what it is. A pen, and then I also have some Mentos. You never know when you're going to need a mint. And then also in that same zippered pocket up front, I have a hair pick, and it's just in here. I do keep this pick in my purse in case I want to fluff my hair. I very rarely, I can't tell you last time I used it, because normally I'll just fluff with my fingers and throw my hair around like that to try to get it fluffed up. But I just like to keep a pick just in case I need it, okay? Or who knows, my son might need it. But anyway, so there's a pick. So that's everything that's in the front zippered pocket. So it is now empty, and then these two are now empty, okay? So now we're gonna get into the main contents of the purse. And the first thing I'm gonna pull out is my checkbook. It's just a leopard checkbook. It has some important little things in here I gotta take care of. So yeah, it's in my purse, ready for me to take care of those things. Yes, I still write checks to some places, okay? Also, I have in here my keys. You guys have seen this keychain before. I like to keep my keys on here so I can just throw this on my hand and be hands-free, do what I need to do. Especially if I'm not carrying a purse, I can just carry this, and you know, my wallet or something like that, it will be in my pocket and I can just go. So yeah, it has love on it. It's just a beaded key ring. I'll link it below. So that's in my purse. Also have in this purse this little keychain. Remember, it has all the little cards for CVS, Kroger, Walgreens, Marsh isn't even in business anymore here, YMCA, all the things is on there. And I need to clean it off, because the only thing that I really need on here is the one from Walgreens or CVS. Remember, I was looking for that CVS so I can get my coupons, and I actually can take it off and put it on my key ring if I want to. I'll decide, but right now that's where they are. Also is another little key holder that I got from Amazon that holds keys that I don't need to get to all the time, but I still want on hand in case I need to. Yeah, I don't need to tell you what the keys are to, but yeah, got those keys. And then I also have my Revlon nail kit. I think I picked this up off Amazon as well, but Walgreens sell these, any drugstore sell these, but they're just, you never know when you need a file. It's just a nail care kit, so I keep it, and I keep it in my purse, and it wraps up nicely. So I have a file if I need it. Okay, now we're gonna get into the pouches. So the first pouch is this one, is zippered. It has a gold zipper too. It looks leather, but it is not. It is black, and I actually got this for like my cards and money and change and stuff like that, but then I ended up changing up, and the only thing that's in here now are still cards, but they're more like gift cards. So I have like my Sephora gift cards, Ulta gift cards, eateries, when people give me gift cards for birthdays, stuff like that, for like Panera Bread or Starbucks. All those type cards are in this little pouch, so it keeps them all in one place, and I know where to go to, and then that way they're not taking up space in my wallet, right? So that's what's in here. And when I get receipts or something, I'll put the receipts in here so they're not all balled up all over the purse. I'll put them in here. So that's what's in this little pouch. Again, I will link everything down below in case you're interested. Most of this stuff come from Amazon because y'all know I'll be shopping Amazon, okay? I'm gonna try to cut back. I'm trying to cut back though. So anyway, the next one is my wallet. Now this is my wallet. I got this from Amazon too, and I just like it because it's so small. Look how small it is. It's smaller than my hand. It is so small, but it holds what I need it to hold. So in here, and it just snaps. I like the fact that it just snaps regular. It doesn't have the whole fold and then the little snap on the outside. It just snaps there. And then in here, of course, is my ID that I'm covering up. It has a window compartment where you can put your ID, and then it has my credit card. So these are the cards that I will use to pay for things and stuff like that. So I like that it fits my cards without the other ones being in the way. So that's why I moved those other ones to there so I can get a smaller wallet. It does have a area for cash, and it fits the cash nicely. So I have some cash there. And it just snaps. And then on the back it has this zipper, and it has change in there, and it does hold some change. So I like it. I just like how compact it is. And that's what I was saying. I can have my keys for my car, and then I can just stick this in my pocket, in one of my pockets, and it'll fit nicely if I don't want to carry a purse. So this is really nice. They come in all different colors. So I got that one in black. And then the last pouch that's in here is this one. It's a little bigger. It also has gold hardware to it. Just happened to have it. Wasn't intentional, but I just needed a black pouch. So in this black pouch are other things that I need, but I don't want them rolling around in the purse. So when someone asks, do you have hand cream? Do you have hand sanitizer? Things like that. I can just pull this pouch out, and those are the things that's in this pouch. So I'm gonna lay it here to the side and you guys can see. So the first thing I'm gonna pull out are more Altoids, a little travel thing of Altoids. So I have that. I also have in here my Poopery. So in case you need to go to the bathroom somewhere, you got the Poopery. I love that it's flat like this. I actually bought this to travel with, travel size, and they came in a set of 3, I think, and I think I got these off Amazon as well. I will try to link those if I can. So that's in here. Also my hand sanitizer. Remember guys, I had to go back to a unscented hand sanitizer because of my allergies. So I just have a bottle of hand sanitizer in here. I also have in here my toothpicks. I've shown this before where you just slide this up, a toothpick comes out. So it makes it a lot more sanitary than people getting into a plastic bag and pulling out a toothpick. If someone needs one of the little flossers or the toothpicks, I can just give them one of these. These come in different colors. I just got it in blue, but I think it comes in pink and white. Comes 2 a pack. So you can give one away if need be. Speaking of that, I need to give one to AJ, and then it's refillable, so you can put more picks in here when you run out. Okay, so that's in here. Also in here is my little travel straw. I picked these up a while back when a lot of the restaurants were going to those paper straws, and I just didn't like them. You're seeping through it and then it gets all wet. I didn't like it, so I ended up purchasing some portable straws like this. So it just unscrews and then it lengthens if you need it to, and then you just, you know, keep it in here. It actually came multiple to a set as well. It's been so long since I've had this. I'll see if they still have it, and I'll link it if I can. It has a place on here where you can, you know, put something on here, but I don't, so I just leave it in there for when I need it. I also have a glass cleaner. This is from Peeps. I bought these a while back as well, and to clean my glasses. I bought them, they came in a set too, and I gave them as stocking stuffer. So I think it came 3 in a set. I gave one to my husband, one to my dad, because they both wear glasses, and then I kept one. But you just pull it apart like this, and then it has these 2 little things here, and you stick your lens, sunglasses or regular glasses, between there, and you just clean it like this, and it gets rid of all the lint and everything, and you have a clean pair of glasses, right? And then when you put it back in here, there's a little lever, a little thing in there that will clean these off when you stick it back in. It also has a little brush for you to brush any lint off first. So it's just neat. So I keep that in here when I need to clean my glasses. Because if I don't keep a case on me, sometimes in my case I'll keep the piece of cloth that you clean with. But as you can see, I don't have a case in my purse for my glasses. So I have that on hand if I need it. The next thing in here is a lip gloss. This is the Fenty Glow lip gloss that I love. It's usually always in my purse. Here's the Revlon lip gloss. I think I was using this pink one recently, so I just threw it in here, and I'll link the colors down below. But this is a pretty pinky shade. I also have another Revlon in this is in Rosy, I think, and this is like my favorite shade. It's right in between. It's neutral, so I can wear it with, you know, earth tone colors or warmer colors, but then I can also wear it with cooler tones as well. It's almost gone, so it's in here. I also have a hand cream in here. This is the Nivea. It's flat. I love this little thing. I think I got this from the dollar store. I like it. It's thick and it's moisturizing, and see how flat it is. It just doesn't take up a lot of space, so it's in here. And then the last thing is a compact mirror that's also flat. So I got this little mirror if I need a mirror. And that is everything that's in this pouch. You see how little this pouch is and how much stuff I pulled out of it? It holds a lot. It's small, but it holds a lot. That's why I like it. And I picked it up. I used to have like a makeup bag type that I would use, and for some reason it just was more bulky and it just didn't seem like it held as much as neatly as this for some reason. So I'm glad I picked this up. So again, I'll link it below, and I'm gonna go ahead and put all the stuff back in there. But that's the bag. It's empty. So I pretty much have everything I need in this bag, in this purse. And if for some reason there was something I forgot, I still have room in here to fit it. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I just love that it's not too big, it's not too little. It holds everything that I need. It fits right on the crook of my arm, and it does it for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put everything that I took out of here back in here. My mirror, my Nivea, eyeglass cleaner, portable straw, toothpicks, Poopery, Altoids, hand sanitizer, Fenty lip gloss, Revlon pink lip gloss, the other Revlon lip gloss, and that's everything that was in here. And I still got room to spare, so if I wanted to put this Summer Fridays in here, I could put it in here as well. Okay, I will say that you would normally have to do it diagonally because it's a little tall, but I definitely, you saw that? I definitely could get it to fit if I wanted it to. And there you go. There you go. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it out because I want it close by, because with how cold it is, I'm putting stuff on my lips constantly, and if I'm in the car, I want to just be able to dig in that one little zipper and get it. I don't want to have to open this up while I'm driving and things like that. So I'm going to put this pouch back in the purse, my wallet back in the purse, my other cards back in the purse, keys back in the purse, keys back in the purse, checkbook back in the purse, nail file back in the purse, Mentos in the zipper, pick in the zipper, other keys back in the purse, pen in the zipper, and lip gloss in the zipper, business cards in that pouch, sunglasses in the other pocket, reading glasses, and inhaler. And that is everything. Fits right on back in here, nice and neat. And I still have room to spare. So if I wanted to put a water bottle in here, I could lay it across if I wanted to. If I had some gloves, would it be in winter, that I wanted to put in here and everything. Oh, I forgot, guys. I forgot my phone. We put in this little pocket right here, and it fits perfectly in there. So if you have an iPhone that's bigger than this is the Samsung Galaxy 24S. If you have something bigger than that, it may not fit here, but you can definitely put, you know, pens, lip glosses, or whatever. But it fits my phone perfectly, so I can just take it right in and out of here. So I love that about this purse. One other feature that I love about it that I didn't say is this zipper, okay? So let's zip it up. So you see this little tab right here hooked to the zipper? It is attached to this. I love that. I didn't think that was a big deal until I got this purse, but I love it. And because of that, when I unzip my purse, the zipper stays there and I can still get in the purse. It doesn't fall down inside. You know, some purses have this and it's not attached, and it tucks down inside the purse. And then when you unzip it, the zipper is down in there too. So then you gotta kind of look. You're fighting to get the zipper from down in there to zip up your purse. I don't have that problem with this. It's just attached right here, and I love it. That seems small, but that's a big deal to me. And so here you go. Everything is in the purse. I love it. Now, again, I will say that I got this purse from TJ Maxx. And if y'all know anything about TJ Maxx, y'all know that it's hit or miss. Things could be there, things could be sold out really quickly. Because this was a Fossil bag and it was at TJ Maxx, it was marked down, so I got it for a really good price. The last time I looked out there, it was sold out, okay? I will try to find the link to it and put it out there, and hopefully it's back in stock. But if it's not, you might want to just find something similar. But you cannot find it on the Fossil website. I looked, and that's probably because it had already made it to TJ Maxx. But yeah, guys, this is it. I will say that you can find this bag on like Mercari, Poshmark, eBay. Some people are selling it there because I saw it there when I was trying to find a link for this bag. I was searching, I was Googling the Tessa Fossil, and those places came up where people were selling it. Now, I'm not going to link those places because I don't know those people. I don't know what kind of condition the bag is in and all that kind of stuff, right? So I will try to find the link from TJ Maxx and see if it's back in stock. But if not, you might want to just Google yourself if you're interested. And if you want to take your chances on one of those places, you can. Otherwise, you can just try to find something similar if you really like this bag. But I love it because I can wear it with my jeans and still feel put together, don't feel too dressed down. It does have a longer strap, so I can wear it crossbody if I wanted to, but I usually just carry it like this. And then if for some reason I had on, I don't know, some boots and a skirt and a nice sweater, I still wouldn't feel like this is too dressed down for that. So I feel like you can elevate this if you want to, but then if you just want to be in sweats like I'm in today, I still carried this bag, or not sweats, but a lounge set. I still carried this bag and I felt okay with it. So that's what I like about it as well. So that's it for this what's in my bag. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like the bag, if you have something similar. If you do, let us know what you have similar to this, so maybe someone can pick it up if they can't find this one. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.